Hey everyone, ever had one of those days? You wake up, look in the mirror and think, I am a majestic, golden-winged griffin soaring over the peaks of forgotten mountains. No? Just me? Okay, maybe something a little more down-to-earth. Day. I'm going to be incredibly productive. Going to write that novel, learn Mandarin, and finally figure out how taxes work. Then, 8 hours later, you find yourself on the couch, surrounded by snack wrappers, having successfully watched an entire season of a show about competitive cheese rolling. It's a classic human experience. We have these grand ideas about who we are. We think, I'm a patient person, right before laying on the car horn because the person in front of us took 0.3 seconds too long at a green light. We think, I'm a health-conscious individual while simultaneously convincing ourselves that a pizza is basically a well-rounded salad if it has enough vegetable toppings. Here's the funny and slightly scary truth. You are not what you think you are in a single fleeting moment. It's that passing thought of being a productivity guru or a fitness icon. It doesn't magically make you one. We aren't defined by these aspirational one-off thoughts. If that were the case, I'd be a billionaire astronaut who also happens to be a world-class baker. Spoiler alert. My bank account and my burnt cookies tell a very different story. So what's the deal? The real secret, the one that's less about magic and more about mental muscle, is this. We are not what we think we are, but what we consistently think we become. It's not about the one-time thought. It's about the recurring mental script that plays in the background of our lives. Think of your mind as a garden. So a single thought, like I should eat healthier, is like planting one single seed. It's a nice start, but if you then spend the rest of the day watering weeds thoughts, like, it's too hard, I'll start tomorrow, or, but that cake looks so lonely, guess what's going to take over your garden? You'll be living in a jungle of excuses. The thoughts you repeat are the ones that grow roots. If you consistently tell yourself, I'm not good enough, your brain gets really good at finding evidence to support that. You'll interpret every mistake, every critique, as proof. You'll filter out the compliments and focus on the one time you messed up. Your mind becomes a lawyer arguing against your own potential. But here's the cool part. The exact same principle works in the other direction. If you start consistently thinking, I am capable of learning new things, or I can handle this challenge, your brain starts looking for proof of that too. You start noticing your small wins. You see progress instead of just perfection. You're not just planting a seed. You're tending to it, watering it, giving it sunlight, day after day. This isn't about toxic positivity where you just slap a smiley face on a disaster and pretend everything's fine. It's about consciously directing your internal narrative. It's the difference between saying, I am such an idiot for making that mistake, and okay, that was a mistake. What can I learn from it so I do better next time? One thought is a dead end. The other is a doorway. Your daily thoughts are like a workout for your mind. You wouldn't expect to get six-pack abs after one sit-up, right? It's the consistent effort, the daily reps, that build strength. So what thoughts are you putting on repeat? Are you running mental marathons of self-doubt? Or are you training your brain for resilience and growth? Let's be real, changing your thought patterns is a process. You'll have days where the weeds grow back. You'll have moments where you fall back into old mental habits. That's okay. The goal isn't to be a perfect, enlightened Zen master overnight. The goal is to catch yourself. To notice the negative thought, acknowledge it without judgment, and then gently, consistently replace it with a better one. I can't do this becomes I'll try my best. I'll never finish becomes what's the next small step I can take. You are the author of your own inner monologue. The story you tell yourself every day is the story you will end up living. So what kind of story do you want to write? Tragedy, a comedy, or an epic adventure of becoming the person you truly want to be? It all starts with the thoughts you choose to keep on repeat. What's a thought you're trying to practice more consistently? Let me know down in the comments. And if this gave you something to think about, a like and a subscribe would be amazing. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.